Let us indeed hope it doesn't go wrong at the beginning like last time. Which, to be fair, I don't think it will. Let the bloody thing catch up. So it's a good start. There we go! Right, hopefully the delay is not too long. How are we all? Hopefully you're doing good. It's Friday, weekend. Yes, always good. And we are live indeed. Hello, Railway. Hello, Mr. Cool. So, yeah, unfortunately, our dearly beloved Phantom was prior engaged. So, sadly, he won't be joining us tonight. And you're unfortunately just stuck with me. My condolences. But hopefully you can join us next week. But, nevertheless, we are still here with Banjo and Kazooie. Because, you know, can't have one without the other. The word of the game is just called Banjo. And there's a locked away treasure piece. Treasure piece? Jigsaw piece. That's it. Happy with just you, bud. Thank you. Glad to have you too. And thank you, Railway. I am good. Like I say, it's Friday. Work is done. And it's the weekend. What's not to love about that? Ah! Fish! That's not what's... Definitely not to love. Don't love a fish. Well, I do like fish. You know, lightly grilled. No, I like fish in general. I just don't like fish that eat me and swim into walls. That's weird. That's terrifying. Oh god. I can't remember what the benefit of getting the feathers are. Swim! 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 Climb! Oh god, that was a close one. Let him bugger off and then I'll get that. No Phantom, sad face. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Very true. Very true. It isn't. No, he's off with, I believe, with his wife's nephew. They've got him over and it's daytime there, so, you know, they're having a day of it, which is fair enough. So, hope they're having fun. Ooh. Go on, go on. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. I love the way he turns, like a submarine. Wish I turned like that underwater. Ah, we got him. No more guild reprisals. Okay, I keep forgetting he's from America. Yeah, time zone, mad. And he's on, like, West Coast, Arizona, so it's like one of the biggest time differences, 8 hours. Maybe one of these days I'll pop in and chat with you. Yeah, that'd be fun. Not quite sure how to get that yet. Can I attack you? No. That was a very quick answer. Oh, hello. My lazy sister. Yes. In a dungeon. Right. Missed most of that. Fair enough. Yeah. Sorry, I do try to read it out, but as I am actually a slow reader, and the text is really quick, I'm just trying to focus on, like, getting it in my head. So there's that. Oh god, no, in water. In water. Ooh, you've got lives or something. Yeah, close enough. Ooh. That's not it. It's that one. See, still remember some of the controls. Mr. Good says, I just rewatched the 2006 Pink Panther movie last night with Steve Martin. I got one laugh out of it. Just the one. I've not seen it, but I'm guessing you're not the biggest fan in the world. Ooh, just enough for that. Yeah, Banjo, take a bow. Where do you think Banjo gets his shorts from? Like, do they specifically sell, I don't know, clothes and backpacks to bears in this world? Probably. Mike just wondering, and correct me if I'm wrong, but was you supposed to upload a video last Monday? No, so I'm kind of... I have a bit of a reputation of uploading a video here and there, and then disappearing off the face of the planet for an extended period of time. So what I'm trying to do this time, rather than get them out as fast as I can, I'm trying to get, like, the highly edited videos out every 2 weeks on a Monday, so the next one will be coming this Monday. It is, like, 99% complete. That way, it gives me more time to work on them, and I don't hit burnout. And I also have times to do the weekly Friday stream, which is fun. But yeah, this Monday, and then hopefully 2 weeks after that will be Die Hard 5's video, which will be fun. Sorry, Die Hard 4. Yeah, it's weird because I've like got most of the script done for Die Hard 4, but I'm working on the thumbnail for Die Hard 5. It's like, yeah, it's all mashed up, wibbly wobbly, video-y. That don't make sense. Anyway, Miss Skill says, yeah, it was a scene where the suspect is found dead and his partner says, you're... Sorry, the text is very small. I need to zoom it in. Getting old. Eyes aren't what they used to be. That's better. Your suspect has been shot in the head. Was it fatal? Yes. How fatal? Completely. Yeah, I can see how that line, yeah, with the right delivery, that'd work. And Rose said, okay, that's fine. Just wondering... Absolutely. I mean, to be honest, before the Die Hard 3 review, I did a video, the previous one was November last year, and then the previous one before that was February that year, and the previous one before that was Christmas. So yeah, I do tend to like disappear for a while, but I'm hoping to keep it a bit more consistent this time. What is this? I know I've unlocked the swamp. That's where I was supposed to be heading next, but instead I found a pineapple. Well, it looks like a pineapple. Could be a pineapple. And there's legs that are jumping. Which is insanity. Am I going to die if I jump in this? Probably. But, you know, what's life without living a little dangerously? Ah! Oh, hop. Well, I'm not dead. Oh, what are these? Hey, keep your feet out. You can't use blah blah bottles. Oh well. Right. He wants bottles before I can have them. Or something, anyway. I mean, you could be me. I haven't uploaded a video publicly in like 2 years. It got like that, to be honest. Or close to that, anyway. Also, I forgot to mention, I thought you wasn't going to be live tonight because you were live later than last week. Yeah, I did it a lot later last week. So last week I wasn't in work. So like Friday I wasn't in work at all, so that meant I could go on a bit earlier, and we just had a lot of fun, so we stayed on until 1 in the morning, and it was like a 5.5 hour stream. It was awesome. But today, yeah, it's going to be live, but it's going to be more of a maybe like a 3-hour stream, probably like 2.5 hours from this point, so like capping it off at about 11. But yeah, Grunty's best friend, the witch, awful fatty, Hattie, rhymes. Yes. Right, can I go in here? Not yet. Door pecking not working. Right, I'm going back over the sands of time. And in search... hot sand. Yes. Here's a fun question for you, Mike. What What would you want for your last meal? I personally go for a nice thing of meatloaf and some mac and cheese. Okay. That's a good choice. Part of me thinks to be like really petty about it because I know I'm going to die and maybe eat like the spiciest, most horrible thing that I may enjoy, even though I don't actually enjoy spicy foods that much. But the person who has to then deal with my deceased body afterwards, they really wouldn't enjoy it. But yeah, that's a petty answer. But I suppose maybe like a I don't know, like a damn good pizza, maybe. So, pepperoni, sausage, beef, chicken. Like, go mad with it. Really, it's just like, you know, you ain't got anything to worry about. Let's head up in here. Or fish and chips. Yo, that'd be a good one. Fish and chips are a full English. Can't be a full English. Oh, you cheeky. So-and-so. That's breathing. Is that going to propel me up in the air? No. Right, that's to a cold place. I think it's called Freezy Breezy. I may have looked at a level list. See how many I had left. We're not going to Freezy Breezy yet because we haven't got the jigsaw, enough jigsaws. But we have got... Ah! I should have seen that coming. I'm a bear, I just wanted the honey. Leave me alone, you 2D things. Right, I'm going to go back that way because this is the way-ish to the swamp. I think you have gone the wrong way in general for the swamp. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm doubling back. Sometime next week you plan to go and watch Scary Movie 6? Don't torture yourself. I don't know. I mean, if you're into that. Not judging. Lots of people are. I have actually no idea whether it's supposed to be bad or not. I've seen nothing about it yet. But I do plan on watching He-Man this weekend. So I came in that way. Maybe up there. Because I found the swamp last time, but I can't actually find the bloody place again. Pretty sure it wasn't this way. This looks like it's probably to a wooded area. I've heard He-Man is great. Ooh, something to look forward to then. I'll watch it the cinema and let you know on next week's live stream. Yeah, definitely. I hope you enjoy it. Like, even if it's a bad movie. Ah, this does look swampy. There it is. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Like, even if it's a bad movie, sometimes there's, you know, still something enjoyable inside it. I feel like I need those boots to get that, and I'm going to regret doing this. But... Oh, piranhas! Oh, that was Piranha 2D, that. Although Nintendo 64 did have 3D graphics, but, you know. Oh, hello. Oh, you put one down there? That is cruel and unusual punishment. I may have broke even. I'm going to put the phone on silent, because I'm a pro. And I totally remembered to do that. So I was going to watch Backrooms this week, but something came up last minute. Yeah, I wanted to see that too, and I want to catch Obsession as well, but I haven't had a chance to see either of them. Scary Movie 1 to 2 were great, 3 was okay, but 4 and 5 were terrible, especially 5, just my opinion now. I have seen the first one. I couldn't get into it. I'm not I don't enjoy those type of parodies really, so it's like never really was going to be my thing. Although I do enjoy Naked Gun, to be fair. Just that's interesting. Just never really clicked with me, so I don't massively enjoy the good ones. But I have plenty of friends that do. That toad looks poisonous because it's red and black. That looks ominous. Attack! Is that literally anything? Is it even... Okay, I must need something else to interact with that. Fair enough. The new Naked Gun was incredible. Liam Neeson's good. I think if anyone could like follow up Leslie Nielsen, yeah. Yeah, he's very good at dry humour as well. Let's see what Mr. Moleman has to say. These are the wading boots. Chicken legs. Chicken legs wears them so you can safely walk through the swamps. I wish there was a way to slow down the text. Great, now you know. Now I know something. Also, thank you, Mike, for responding to my comment about ADHD last week, and even Phantom replied as well. Yes, he did. He is very nice, and no problem, my friend. That's the way we came in, so that's... Hello, Mr. Wellies. We got the Wellies! Oh, that looks weird. Blimey. Fair enough. Despite my dislike of the... What was that ticking? Oh, is there a nefarious ticking? Oh, they only last so long. Okay, got it. Despite my dislike for the first Pink Panther with Steve Martin, I am going to try and watch the second one tonight. See if it's just as torturous. Tell you what, speaking of torturous, I don't know why. I ended up... Because I get pulled into, you know, when you go on things like Prime Video and you see the, like, leaving in 30 days and you have 9 days left to watch this. I ended up watching the remake of I Spit on Your Grave. It's heavy. It's really heavy. Put it. Like, very torturous. Heavy movie. Oh, actually, yeah, use that to get them. Look. Oh, no. Waha! Run! I wonder if there's a way to cancel out these early. Leave me alone, you frickin' frogger. Railway says, some asked me if I am bothered about subscribers, and I said no because I don't upload videos. Fair? Yeah. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? For me, it's Crazy Stupid Love with Steve Carell, and that was one of the worst experiences of my life. I've not seen that one, but you've really sold it to me. Sometimes it's like when people say like one of the worst films they've ever seen, it's just fascinating to watch it just to see why, really. Like, see where you land on it. But for me, well, I'm going to have two answers. One of them, like, has to be it's a film called After Last Season. I reviewed it on the channel in about 2018-ish, maybe 19. It was just absolutely next level awful. But in terms of, like, it's also one of those, like, very niche, like, nobody's ever seen it kind of films. It's like I had to Google like some like obscure, awful movies to even begin to find it. Is that an egg? But in terms of like something more mainstream, I don't know. I really, just trying to think of. I really don't like Halloween 6: Curse of Michael Myers. That is like legit one of the worst films I've ever seen. Halloween 2, the remake of that, definitely. I'm not just going to keep it at Halloween. I don't know. Loads of things will come to me in time, and I will add them to the list. Oh, I know how to get that. Way! Yay! I just looked at your the About Me page on my YouTube channel, and your video combined have almost 500,000 views. Jesus Christ! I've never like looked at like combined views before. Actually, 500,000. Blimey, that's insane. Good work, Mike. Thank you. You probably won't hate it as much as I do. One of the biggest things is the gross. Oh, is that it's gross. Steve Carell has a son in it, middle school age, and at the end of the movie, his 18-year-old babysitter Gibbs. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Another one is Shark Exorcist. Hate that film, but again, it's one of those like Asylum B-movie type things. I don't think it's Asylum that did it, but like it's really really bad. Could you imagine we got a Jason versus Michael film? I live in hope, dude. I live in hope that is a thing that one day happens, and all I can do is hope. That did that. No, chicken feet. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's over there. Run! Run, 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 run! Love that noise. Like I'm running like an absolute maniac, even though I've got like loads of time together. But yay, we're in a jigsaw piece! Who freaking who? Who would win between Michael and Jason? You know, as much as I love Michael, it's got to be Jason. He's just like both of them at their strongest. It would be an epic fight, but Michael is just fueled by pure evil, and that's why he just keeps coming in, and he always ends up getting up. But Jason is like actually supernatural. And like he's a freaking zombie, and literally can't die. And he's just like feat-wise, he has done like way more like damage to people, and like he's just shown he's stronger than Michael in a lot of instances. So yeah, I think Jason wins. In cool factor though, and creepiness, Michael. Unless he's like wearing the Halloween H2O mask, because that was awful. Well, the final one that they settled on. Jason versus Godzilla. Since Jason can't die, Godzilla would get frustrated and quit. To be honest, that'd be funny. I think Godzilla wouldn't even register Jason. I know there's the boots over there that I can use. I'm just being an idiot and impatient. Get a refund. That's not a refund. That's a refund. Kind of. Would Godzilla quit? I don't think he would. I think he'd just Asamize him, to be honest. like, technically Jason would still come back, because, like, even when he got blown up, like, he made people, like, want to eat his heart, and then when the coroner ate his heart, like, Jason possessed him. Weird film. That's Jason Goes to Hell. Very strange film. And do you subscribe to the idea that Jason can teleport? Yeah, I mean, whether it makes sense or not, he can. Like, I don't know if you saw Jason Takes Manhattan, but, like, there are scenes in that where you can't even, like, hide it behind, like, video editing. He definitely teleports around in that movie. There's just no other way about it. So, yeah, he can. Or just sprints around when he's off camera. That too. Just does the slow walk when people were looking. There were feathers. There were feathers. I forgot what the feathers were. There they are. Right. Okay. Let's try that again. Question: who was the best villain from RoboCop? I have only seen the first movie and the remake, and I didn't really like the remake, even though Michael Keaton is in it, and he is really good. So I'm gonna have to say the bad guys from the first one, even though I can't really remember them. It's been a while. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, I need to kill some frogs. An ugly, hairy trespasser. Thanks, I'm a bear. Our gold. It's something. Oh, the precision they go! No! I did say I needed to kill some frogs though. And we get it. No, you got me. Oh, that did not go well. Got to time it. Ooh. Oh, you little topping bastard. Frank Miller is the best RoboCop villain for writing the script for 3. Fair enough. So ED. What's ED? Oh, here's another fun matchup. Jason versus the Hulk. I'll say Hulk. I would agree. I think... you know what happened to Loki when he met the Hulk? That. No, not again. I don't even know what getting these does. I collect them because they're satisfying. Right, I need to get the lives. Ha! What I don't like, when you load up this game, you lose everything that you had. Like, in terms of, like, is that a freaking giant turtle? That is a freaking giant turtle. In terms of, like, your, you know, like, eggs, stuff like that. And it's like, well, why can't I just keep what I've earned? I worked hard on them. He's back. I am back. Oh, God, that didn't work. I will get you. Oh, my God, I'm awful. I killed the other front. Got ya! Keep rolling under him. Go! Ha! Just keep replacing yourself. Like Agent Smith, but hopping, and gold, and black. It's obnoxious. Ah! Oh god, no! It's a disaster. Piranhas don't affect them, do they? Because quite famously, piranhas don't like to eat frogs. I might just leave them alone, you know. They seem to be more trouble than they're worth. ED209 is the villain from RoboCop 1. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while. I probably should rewatch it. Are you excited for Savage Hulk to maybe, possibly, probably be in Spider-Man Brand New Day? The streets are saying he may even end up turning into Grey Hulk. Yeah, I am. I mean, there's been a lot of rumours about well, obviously, like, Bruce Banner doing something Hulk-related. I just wonder how they work it in, because obviously it's weird with, like, Hulk and the MCU, because I think in, like, Thor Ragnarok, they kind of, like, nailed down a perfect version of the Hulk. You had Hulk and Banner, but Hulk had personality, and he was funny, and he was cool, but he was still monstrous and, you know, rah. Plus, like, you could play, if that Hulk gets really pissed off, the Ragnarok version, then he goes into Savage Hulk and just, like, gets overtaken, like, by a berserk rage or something. That would have been cool. But instead, they don't have the Hulk in Endgame. Well, they don't have him in Infinity War, and then in Endgame they do that weird Smart Hulk thing, which is just stupid. Like, I know there's, like, Smart Hulk from the comics, but it was just really bad the way they did it in the films. And then in She-Hulk, which I've not seen all of, like, he can turn into the Hulk, or he can turn back into Bruce Banner, but he has to wear a wristwatch thing. I didn't like the way they have handled him in that. So it'll be interesting to see how they bring it back in Brand New Day. The actor who plays the Predator in Predator was 7'2", and he passed away in 1991, 1 year after Predator 2. I did hear that, yeah. I mean, that is just, like, just crazy tall, and yeah, it's unfortunate he passed away. I really hope we get Man-Spider in Brand New Day. Hulk is the perfect foil to that. Yes, he is. It's going well, isn't it? He is, and I do think we are going to get Man-Spider. Because, like, I mean, Peter's eyes in the trailer, he's definitely going through, like, some kind of metamorphosis thing. I think it'd be cool, and it's out in, like, what, next month? Is it? Yeah? Yeah, it's next month. So that should be fun. I'm going this way, that way was scary. But this way has a gigantic thing, a toothed thing. I'm so small, I'm insignificant, please leave me alone. Whatever it is. I hear bees. I don't like bees. Bees are bad. Well, good for the environment. And, you know, the world. And, you know, we need them. But, in this game, they're bad. And that's not a bee, it's a mosquito. Dead mosquito. My life back, thank you. Let me do this little bit and then I will catch up on the chat. Yeah. Oh, no, need that. Ah, oh, we just made it. Let's see, where was we? Yeah, it was the Man-Spider thing. The best Hulk was the 2008 Hulk. That Hulk would have killed Thanos. I have heard a lot of people saying that, and he was pretty savage. But 2003 Hulk was a beast. I don't remember liking the 2003, the Ang Lee Hulk. Not necessarily because of, like, the Hulk itself, just as a movie. The Incredible Hulk, though, the 2008 one, I genuinely think that's a good movie. Also, 2003 Hulk grew to 15 feet taller, while 2008 Hulk was 9 feet tall. And then you know, 2019 Hulk was even shorter. Although we may not go full Man-Spider because allegedly Sony is scared it'll terrify kids. Yeah, I can totally see Sony doing that. They need to go all the way with it. If they're gonna do it, like, really go for it. It's, you know, terrify the kids. It will do better in the long run, because guess what? It's the adults that pay for the goddamn movie. And there is enough of us fans from the 90s, which I remember doing the full Man-Spider thing in the animated show, that, you know, we'll go and see it. So, you know, make it for us, not the children. They've got that I don't know, kiddie cartoon version. Spider-Man Friends, whatever. My friend's kid watches it all the time, so they've got that. Or is this another timed thing? Yes, it is. It's very close. What's the catch? 10 seconds. Got it. No! Oh, why did I say got it? We'll have to go back the long way. Ow, ow. No. Old hag. Leave me alone. I don't like you. Oh, you bastard. I think MCU Hulk is 8.5 feet tall. Still, you know, taller than me. Also, I know it will never happen. Would be cool seeing Eric Bana as his Bryce Banner slash Hulk in Secret Wars. Maybe as Maestro. Yeah, I'm not too sure what those are. So the thing with Marvel, it's like I know a bit more about DC, specifically Batman stuff, but I do like Spider-Man. I don't know too much about Hulk. But maybe one day they do that. But to be fair, they do seem very allergic when it comes to a Hulk movie. So, you know. Also, fun fact: I once spent way too much time actually building a timeline out of all of the pre-MCU Marvel movies, and I got a pretty decent timeline. I actually figured out that the first Maguire movie takes place in, continues in another message. I was like, did my brain break? Takes place in 2001, not 2002. Fair enough. When it comes to that stuff, I used to do like MCU rewatches. Like I did them before Infinity War. You know, when the hype builds up, and just like if you watch, say like one every day from this point onwards, you will like get up to. It will take you up to Endgame. That kind of stuff. Ooh, that is a little bit terrifying. Those eyes are very intense. So I've done stuff like that. I was tempted for like leading up to Doomsday to watch a lot of like the older Marvel films, like starting. I watched Punisher 1989, the one with Dolph Lundgren, the other day or the week even, and that was fun. And then I watched Blade, and I was planning to do all like the older stuff. But yeah, we all have those moments where we spend probably too much of our spare time doing stuff like that. Oh, okay, right, we got that one as well. Just gotta appreciate the sound effects. Aha! We're back! Going back. It's a bit like DC, it's dark, but they do kid-friendly merchandise. Sorry, just like catching up to where I was. Of course, Hulk is taller than you. He's taller than all of us. I know, and I like to just maintain the fact that he's taller than me. It helps me with my day-to-day living. Rather than comparing my height to just, you know, the average male. I compare it to the Hulk. Makes me feel better. Maestro was an alternative Hulk who ruled the world after killing all of the Avengers. That would be awesome if they did that. That sounds incredible. I'm guessing it was one of those like spin-off comics, like Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe and like Marvel Zombies and all that. Maybe they do something like that. Maestro Hulk in like the animated form, like they did Marvel Zombies that way, or if like part of something like the What If series, which I think has ended, but they could still do some stuff like that. That'd be pretty awesome. He has a big scraggly beard. Yeah. Dolph Lundgren is such an underrated actor. Actually, the shortest Hulk was 6 foot tall, so a bit closer to your height. I think you said your height was 5'6". Remind me. No, I'm comfortable with my height. Like I fit in family photos much more efficiently than others. Right, now I'm paranoid and scared of falling off. But I didn't. I made it. Oh, it's all about the small victories in life, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Mike. Don't worry, I was kidding. I'm not self-conscious. Get that. Yeah, he's a bit of a stereotype, but I do like Dolph Lundgren. Although I will say he's not my favourite Punisher. If anything, I'd actually say he wasn't bad, to be fair. But he is my least favourite Punisher. But I don't think we've had a bad one. I don't think we've had a bad Punisher. Let's go in here. This looks like a friendly place. Oh, it's him. I have 18. I can give him some. I don't give him them. That's it. Oh, he turns you into something. What's he turning me into? Is it a termite? No, I'm a lizard. I'm a lizard with a backpack. That's awesome. That's so cool. There's a doorway that was narrow, and I'm guessing you can just go over this as a lizard. Oh yeah, you can. That's cool. You just see the backpack popping up and down. That's funny. Let's head that way. Also, you should consider reading a comic series called Immortal Hulk. It's got a strong horror lean and it's really freaking good. Only 30 issues, I think, too. Okay, especially if it's got a horror, or leans into horror. Thank you, I will check that out. I was insecure about my height for years, but I've got over it. Got over it a few years back. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's one of those things. It's just like you can't control it, and there are upsides. Which wasn't a bad joke. Upsides, tallness. Yeah. This lizard is so cute. Shame we can't go super speed, super fast. Tail lizard is a little alligator thing. About. Well, one of the things Immortal Hulk establishes is that the Hawk's game radiation comes from hell. So that's fun. Oh, Hulk's gamma radiation. I was like, Hawk's game? What? But yeah, that sounds cool. Like hell radiation turning him into Hulk. That's pretty awesome. So he's like, well, a hellish creature, isn't he? Then. Have I met any celebrities? Oh, Mike, you buffoon. I just went a long way round. When you can literally just do that, and I'm like, I wish you could move faster. It's like, have I met any celebrities? I don't think so. No. I've not really gone to like any real like conventions. I did go to a HorrorCon like 7 years ago now. I didn't meet them because the queues were so long, and I did part-time retail at the time, so I had no money. And obviously they charge for the signatures and all that. But at the HorrorCon was like Kane Hodder, who played Jason. I think a few other Jasons were there. Kiefer Sutherland was there. Oh well, he was supposed to be there, but we had to leave before he got there. So I've not met them, but I have been in the same room as Kane Hodder, if that counts. But I did see, when I worked at Primark, Will Mellor, who you may know as Gaz from 2 Pints of Lager and a Packet of Crisp. I did see him in the queue at Primark once in Manchester. So, you know, there's that. But I've never actually properly met one. I'm not sure if you know who he is, but I met Rob Beckett outside his house, and I had no idea I lived there. Well, you lived. No idea he lived there, or did you like live near it? Oh, he. Yeah, I should really read the next message as well. No idea he lived there. That's pretty awesome. I need to Google him. Who is Rob Beckett? Oh, he's a comedian. Oh, yeah, I recognize him. That's pretty awesome. At least now you know where he lives, or lived, at one point, at least. I met Phil Lamar once and got to have a phone call with someone from Hannah Montana. The guy who played the older brother. I've never seen Hannah Montana. But that's awesome, though. Yeah, I wish I'd met more, but I should go out more, and you know, go to cons and stuff. It's a shame Phantom's not here. He's got a long list of for like celebrities he's met, because he's been to a few cons, and a bunch of them are up on. I think his older channel, like where he's met them, but I think his current channel has a few. Oh yeah, I should get it. He still lives, I believe it was back in September. Oh, quite recent then. Oh, that's cool. I think there are a few that I'd potentially want to meet. Oh, no, it's not me. How do you recognize me with my Crocogator skin? Disguise. I think, like, if I was going to meet any, it's the ones that come off, like, a bit more genuine. Like, because there are some that will, like, you know, just kind of, like, smile through the teeth, and, like, they're, like, nice when money counts, but, like, in general, they're not, but... the ones I'd want to meet, like, if it ever came up, would be, like, perhaps, like, David Tennant. He's sadly not with us anymore, but, like, not Keith Sutherland, he's with us. Kevin Conroy was always, like, pretty high on the list, because he always just seemed like the nicest guy on the planet. Oh, it's cool that he can bite. Don't know why I'm doing that. There we go. There was one time though. Went to a little knick-knack shop in a different province than where I live, and I found a little Doctor Who fob watch, and I wasn't going to get it until someone who not only works... Sorry, my head is just not working today. Not only worked on the show came in, but someone who had actually worked with David Tennant on the show. It just felt like fake because it's in the middle of nowhere. So I had to get it. I mean, to be honest, if it's like a prop from the show, or like I don't know, you get it from like a Who convention or something. That's cool and everything, but like you get a random one out in the wild. Someone could be a Time Lord. You could be. Did you open it? As a boxing fan, I met a few pro boxers. I met a boxer called Derek Kizora. Is it Kizora? A couple of months back. He's not as tall as I expected. I think he's like 6'1", but build-wise, he's huge. 19 stone of muscle. That is a lot. Yeah, I'm almost there, but that is a lot. Let's see if I'm bloody almost there. That'd be awesome, then. Right, where am I going as this propagator? Wee, freaking wee. Waha. Right, there's got to be some small thing that eternally this little guy can get into. Like that! I found it! I found his purpose. Look at that little tail wag. No, I meant I was making a joke that I have like 19 stone of muscle, which I very obviously don't. But I'm not 19 stone now. It felt like fate. Fate. Yes, not fake. I mean, there is a pull towards fake things, to be honest, especially if they're like cool ones that you find them in random places. But yeah, felt like fate. Yeah. Like, what are the odds someone who works on the show would show up? My wife still can't believe it, and she was there. That's pretty awesome. And yes, I have opened it. Sadly, no Time Lord. Maybe you're not ready to like see the power of it. You're not ready to like hear it. No. If I grab that, will it go out? No. There we go. I'm 15 stone, 16 stone of fat, laughing face. We are what we are, and that is okay. Ooh, sneakers with a star. Right, have I got to play whack-a-mole there? Huh. I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc. I'll play my something, a prize. Press A to accept, or B to chip. Well, I'm going to press A. Game is on. Simply eat more red yumblies. Okay, right, eat more than him. Right, cool. Let's do this. Come on. Only 7 happen. I got this. Mine. Yours. No, he's got that one. Time. That one. Mine. 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 This is satisfying. Maybe a good strategy is literally just try and stay in front of him. So I'll get these ones. Mine. 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 Not one of those seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine. 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 I've seen Finding Nemo in years. Who won? He won. Shit. Well, I thought you had 33. Go again. Ah, right, okay, yeah, you reds, don't do that. No, don't want them. Mine! Yummy, yummy. I will catch up on chat in a minute. There you are. Mine. Mine. I should just stop saying mine. Pick a different word. Get a thesaurus. Expand one's vocabulary. In the moment, I literally can't think of another word that means mine. Everything comes just like my property, my object, but mine's just derivative from mine, so it's like... No, no, no! On that. Yes! 2 ahead. Bah! Lucky green wins. Must play last game. Only eat what is showing at top. What? Top of screen. Okay, cool. Oh, red. Red. Right. You see, the delay on the stream is good for that, because I can like start reading it on my screen and then switch to the delayed screen and then finish it. So, it is handy for something. There's going to be some serious digestive problems tomorrow. Let me tell you. They're all red. No, you don't. Nope. Sniper. No, no, delayed. Got it. Snatchy. Snatcher. 2 ahead. Right, last game. Done. Mr. Vile, never lost before. Green can't have prize. Green is having prize. Okay. Oh, okay, what was that? Extra lives. But each time green loses, Mr. Vile chomps lives. Ooh. We're gonna lose a life. We're playing for lives. This game teaches you gambling early on, and they let children play this, you say? Come on, I've been a greedy bastard and about every single thing over here. No, he's pulling ahead. Just catch up. Just go to his farm. No, 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 no. Oh, he's alive. Oh, come on! Yes! Haha! Pulled out at the last moment. Oof, what an adrenaline sport. Green won game, but Mr. Vile keeps prize until Green wins another game. Okay. No, need these. Need these. No! Nope. Oh, this is not good. This is very not good. This is exceptionally, extremely, very not good. South of an ideal situation, one would describe it as. Ah, no, the... Greedy Guts, mine, mine! Teaches you gambling, and doesn't emphasise sharing. So gluttony, selfishness. Ah! Got you. Show me some red. No, I'm closer. It's mine. It's mine. Ha! 2018. Woohoo. Right, last game. Right. Mine. Mahoy. I'm one hungry, goddamn crocagator. Oh, no, it changed. It didn't see. Need to catch up. Change red. Change red. Change red. There's loads of them. Change red. God damn it. So I'm getting very into this. Ooh. No, you little bugger. Oh, cruel. Tie? What does a tie do? Mr. Vile always saves Phil and life easy. Did I? I lost a life because that is not fair. I win 2 out of 3 and the third one was a tie, so I lost a life. That is just... I will be writing to my MP. Right, let's catch up on this chat. I've always said that if I ever had a genie, I would wish for a fully functioning, never having to be refueled or repaired TARDIS. That I knew how to fly would just be so much fun to have. I agree. It would be awesome. It would be amazing. To be honest, even just having the keys to one, and you know where it is, you can just move into it, and like if you could use its like food magical summoning abilities, just live in it. So how much money could you save? But yeah, being able to use it would be awesome. That would be next level amazing. I just know I'd get stranded somewhere. I can't believe this game came out the same year as Godzilla 1998. Don't tell Phantom. I'll message him after. Yeah. God. Yeah, no, it just hits me that games like this, that like my generation played as a kid, even though I missed this one. Yeah, it just came out that long ago. Oof, sad. Also, my walk with my son has concluded. I'll try to be on later, but no guarantees. No worries, dude. Probably going to be on for another hour or so. But, yeah, you take care, and, you know, have a great weekend. Lots of minds, yes. That red lizard can't take an L. No, he can't. He cheated. He cheated. 2 out of 3. And the third was a draw, and then he considers that he won. What a farce. This game is a scam. Too right. So it's just Mike and Railway for now. Yes, it is. Sorry, I said that a bit angry. That was because I just came off the it was a scam, and I'm annoyed at that greedy red crocodile. Bastard. But yes, it's just us, and that's fantastic. Now, it would be nice to actually finish this swamp, at least in this session. Like, because we did, I think, 5 of them in, or like 4. Yeah, we did 3 levels in the last session. So in this session, it'd be nice to do 1. But I don't know. We'll see. I think I can go back and turn back from this, because I think this was just to access the Crocagator. How many jigsaw? I've got 6 jigsaw pieces. No! I don't want to mess with the fuzz. Yeah, they're the fuzz. Don't know why. Have a rematch. Oh, it's a bit brazen. Would get me a life though. Let me get these down here. I think I can take it. Always chase your losses. That's what I was raised to believe. Which is why I've got no money. Skull. How of grey skull. Leave me alone. Mosquitoes don't bother crocodiles. That's the facts of nature. Maybe. There's something there and I completely missed it. Aha! Well, that's an extra life. Just in case. So, yeah. We will have a rematch because I will not stand for this display of injustice. I've been wronged. Worth. Who? I can't help but feel like we get something from killing these. Maybe it's easier to Banjo. Oh, actually, no, it might be easier with the crocodile. Crocodiles are very good at killing frogs. But again, bears are pretty good at killing things as well, to be honest. At least as the crocodile, you can just go into the swamp and then grab the ones that died in there. Let's get that before it disappears. If it disappears, I don't know if it does. Oh. Oh, you. Because it's got all your friends in it. Ah, so you do get something. Blub. You're too tough for us. Ah, so you do, yes. Yes. Some frogs are toxic. That is very true. But you got another jigsaw piece. One, two. Yeah, I'm working on that dance. Yeah. So specifically because that the last frog said blub, I read it as bub at first, and then that made me think of Wolverine, and then that made me remember the PlayStation State of Play that's just happened, where we got to see a lot more of the new Wolverine or upcoming Wolverine game, and it looks incredible. Don't know whether you've seen it or you're interested in it, but if you have, thoughts? That was if you have, comma, then thoughts, question mark. I fell off because I was trying to correct the grammar. Yeah. Wolverine looks awesome, that's all I'm trying to say. Maybe you lost because the lizard is red and your t-shirt is also red. But, this is the way. I don't know whether that's shown enough. It did indeed. Yes, it's a Mando t-shirt. Even though it's weird, it's like, it's Mandalorian merchandise, and it's obviously... Oh no, I'm supposed to be going down there. And it's supposed to be like capitalising on the Mandalorian show, yet it's a picture of Boba on it. which is weird because Boba Fett doesn't believe in the Mandalorian way, so he would never say this is the way. But whatever, it's still a cool t-shirt, and I like it. And it's comfy. Star Wars versus that red frog. Maybe... Oh yeah, he was in here, wasn't it? Maybe he is a Sith. Can't rule it out. Also, I don't mind X-Men, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Fan of the films. That's fair enough. Each to their own. Right, you. I'm back. Mr. Vile. It is. Let's get Eye of the Tiger on. Start punching it out to Survivor. I wish I could. I wish I could put it on the stream, but copyright. Yum. I'm not taking prisoners. I am taking red yummies though. Oh, those yummies have gone. That one. Run. So we haven't got many lives to gamble. I love that. That. This one. That. Why not? An encore. Way ahead. No. You're not gonna make it before me? Yeah. Mine. Mine. Ha! 31 to 27. It's going well. Right, now it's just eat the red ones. I'll be alright. Thank you very much and kind regards. Ah, no! I missed one. Yeah, I'm in that. Run! I like stealing them from him. It's very satisfying. Oh no, it pops away! And he's pulling ahead. This is inexcusable. Oh, I'm scared. I was so confident. Yeah. No! No, 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 no! Look, pull the head. Too ahead. Right. See, still winning. Right. This is the one. Yeah. You're Mr. Vile and you've got perfect teeth. And you don't like spinach. Fair enough. Oh, you little. Over there. I don't like it changes when you're just about to grab one. That. Got lots of these. Nope. He's winning. That. There's always so many when it's not them. Just. Ha! Hand it over. I demand my life back. Are you running away? That's it. Yeah. I'll have me lives. That was worth the rematch. Good call. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier on the stream, but 2 days ago I was banned from commenting on YouTube. I apparently broke the hate speech policy. I don't even know what I said. Right. Also, I don't know what comment it was as well. Typical YouTube. Definitely sure you didn't get hacked or anything. Just on as a precaution, like maybe just change your password just in case. But sorry to hear that. Right, we can change back from being this alligator. How many? We've got 7. So we must have got a good chunk from this level. I think. How many do we need for the next one? Oh, the next one is Freezy Peaks. Sorry, cheating, seeing how many I need. Can't type. Probably because it knows I'm cheating. No, I don't want to say how many to unlock. I think it's 8 pieces. Fair enough. Stream. There it is. It's all good, and I actually did change my password as well. Good job. But whenever I leave a comment, I always check it before I send it to make sure it's not rude. I mean, yeah, you know, all we can do in life is just try and be nice, really. That's the best thing. I mean, sometimes things can get misinterpreted, but yeah, just in general. We just gotta try our best to be nice. Yeah, got that. And that's so I can restock my wellies. I want to know on a biological level why wellies are on time. Not that wellies have a biology about them, but maybe they do. Oh no, I'm gonna get piranha'd. Ow! I worked for those lives. Run, 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 Mr. Chicken. He's not chicken, but he is a bird. Jump! Okay, we're back at... Sorry, I always start looking too high for the chat. But no matter what I say in the comment section, some will take offense to it. Yeah, it's all subjective. Oh, there. Right, okay, so I have 7. I need 1 more. Where can we find that 1 more? Don't think we can get that yet. Whatever that is. there. Okay, maybe we can, if we go back up there, I can do a jump, get down there. Go along there and jump from there to there, but that's a big jump. And then from there to there, it's just, that is not doable. This is like a flying thing. Possibly. I need me wellies. Wellies. Like wellies up there. Excuse me, Mr. Big Scary Eyes. Yep. Aha. I wish I had some like bird that could have gigantic like stalk legs and I carry it in a backpack and then I could just lie on it as it, oh dear, as it, you know, carries me around the place. That would be awesome. Saves a lot of energy. I know I'm going to get eaten a little bit, but I needed that. And I've also got to get back, so... Ah! 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 That was adrenaline fueling. Oh, blimey. Right. What is Mr. Turtle up to? Hello, Alan. Ooh, my feet are numb. I think I said numb. Jump. Sorry. Oh, that's better. Good, thank you. You're welcome. Let's do it on each one of them. I love that sound. Ah! He loves that. Hey! We do Freezy Peak now. But there's probably another jigsaw around, to be honest. Way. Ah, yay. Your most viewed video is over 60,000 views. That's nearly the capacity of the Tottenham Hotspur's stadium in North London. I knew it was 60,000. I've never thought of that. That is, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it was the Sadako versus Kayako on that. That really took off that video. Can I go in there? Ooh, we're in the turtle. That turtle sounds in pain. He sounded relieved. Well, I didn't expect to see this inside a giant turtle, I've got to be honest with you. But yeah, there is a thing with versus movies on my channel. They do have a tendency to do better, which is really why I should do Alien vs Predator. Okay, so have I got to hit these in an order or something? Well, let's start with the blue one. Wasn't good. Jump on. Dare you. Okay, right. What have you got to say for yourself? Quiet, please. The famous Tip Tup Choir will now something or other. Copy what you just heard. Can I see it again? Right, okay. From memory. It were in first, wasn't it? It was this one first. I can ask him to repeat it. Let's just ask him to repeat it. Tell me your wares again. Right, red, blue, purple. Alright, cool. Memory games. Red, blue, purple. Not too bad, but pretty awful in general. Right. Pink, blue, purple, light blue, red. Okay, let's see. Pink, blue, purple, light blue, red. Ah, splendid. You just need one more lesson. Yeah, that's with all of them. Okay, let's do this. Red, blue, purple, red, blue, light blue, purple. Right. Red, blue, purple. Oh, no, 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 it was that one. It was that one. No, it was this. I got it. Red. Can you do it again, please? Because I'm losing health every time I do it. Show me again. Red cheeky bastard. Blue, pink. Red, blue. Light blue. Pink. Red. Blue. Pink. Bastard. Oh, was it light blue? No. Then it went red. Blue. Light blue. Then it was you, I think. It was the other one. Let's control Z and go back. It does look like a strange turtle stomach. I think your Freddy vs. Jason video has 40 to 45,000. It does. I wish my newer ones did that. That would be pretty awesome. I remember working on the Freddy vs. Jason one. It was a nightmare to edit. Everything went wrong. It was a headache. But it turned out so well. Like, one thing I have found that, like, if a video is, like, an absolute, like, nightmare to make, then it usually ends up doing better. I don't know why. Maybe the universe tries to, like, give you a bit of karma. Okay, I'm panicking. Ah! Right, you. Ah! You and your bloody memory games. I was so good at the first two. I mean, the first one was easy, but the second one was fairly impressive. But I think I screwed it because it was light pink at the end. Okay. Actually, no, let me get these lives first. Nice little healy things. That is cruel though, that. It puts it there and like makes me use one to get one. Stupid thing. Maybe if your versus video do well, maybe you should do a VP. Yeah, yeah, I am gonna do it. It's also just like kind of waiting for like the right moment as well. Like, we had Predator Badlands in cinemas last month. Ooh, can I just shoot them? I wonder. Not last month. It was last year, wasn't it? But like when something big is happening with Alien vs. Predator, maybe during like Alien at Earth Season 2. Right. I'm going to see that again. I wasn't paying attention. Right. Pink, red, pink, light blue, red, light blue, blue. Pink, red. It was light blue. I'm sure it was light blue. Ah, this is where it gets annoying. I was so good at it to begin with. Right. Pink, red. Right, I missed one, and it's the third one I missed. Pink, red, pink, light blue, red, light blue, blue. Okay, right. Move. Damn you. Pink, red, pink, light blue. Is it pink and red then? I'm gonna shoot a thing at it. No, that's not how you do it. Can't. Ah, you. I don't know. My memory's gone. Pink, red, pink, light blue, red, light blue. Pink, red, pink, light blue, red. Oh, come on. Shame your new video only gets like 100 to 500 views now. But despite this, I still love them. Thank you. Yeah, it is a shame. I also think YouTube's changed and the type of content people want has changed. It's just I have to figure out a way to change with it, but also keep like doing the thing that I like. But these live streams are very good. They generate a lot of like watch hours and like engagement, and like they're a lot of fun. This particular puzzle isn't fun. Pink, red, pink, light blue, red, light blue, blue. It doubles up in colour. Was it blue or red? gonna have to check because I've got no lives. Pink, red, pink, light blue, red, light blue, blue. Right. Frickin' pink. Frickin' red. Frickin' pink. Frickin' light blue. Frickin' blue. That was it! It was blue! It definitely was blue. Or was it pink or blue? Oh my god, why do I do this at night? This is embarrassing. Pink, red, pink. Light blue. Red! Pink. Red, pink. Red. Red, pink, blue. Red, pink, blue is at the end. Right, now it's red, pink, blue. I'm sure it's red, pink, blue. I don't like that one. I could literally put the live stream back, but yeah. I think you mentioned this before, but I can't remember. But did you say you might do some live streams during the week instead of Fridays? Yeah, me and Phantom doing like a Let's Chat type thing. We had that idea. Like instead of doing it as like a game thing, it'd just be me and him in chat. Just chatting about random things, a bit like what we did the other day after the Bond game. But it's difficult to say when because we're not all free at the same time. And, yeah. But it would be fun. And it'd be up for doing it. I don't know how long it'd be. Like could only be like an hour or two. Could be 3 hours. But I think it'd be like we'd need to come up with. I want that jigsaw piece though. Come up with like topics to talk about. So we'd probably like come up with a few things. Maybe 3 to 4 hours. Depends what day. Depends what's going on. If it's a work night, then no. Well, not no to doing it, but certainly no to it being 3-4 hours. But if it was like a Saturday, maybe. Depends what time it started. Jeremy Baker, glad you are back making videos again. Yes, I am. Videos and live streams where I play a bear and fail at memory puzzles that a child could probably do. Well, thank you. We've opened the goddamn turtle. Oh god. This is where it gets. It's embarrassing. I don't like that it like, takes your health if you get one wrong. What lessons were we on? Ah, yes, I remember the horrible one. Pink, light blue, pink, light blue, yellow, blue, dark blue. I don't like that it's different every single time. Right, what was it? Pink. I think it was pink, light blue, pink, yellow. Yellow was... shit, it wasn't. Oh yeah, you were on a long period where you didn't upload videos or just upload them every now and again. Then glad you are doing them more regular now. Yeah, it's fun. Life's in a bit of a better place to make them more regularly and to do stuff like this. And yeah, I enjoy it. It's like I try and aim for like every 2 weeks on a Monday now. And it's been going well for the last 3 weeks. Right. Pink. Light blue. Pink. Light blue. Yellow. Light blue. Dark blue. Pink. Light blue. Pink. No. No, it was light blue. Shit. Pink, light blue, pink. Light blue. Yellow. I have the memory of a fish with brain damage. It was definitely blue. It was definitely blue. Sure it was. Yeah. Pink, light blue, pink, light blue, yellow, light blue. It was! That was! That's what I did! And then it was him. It did. But it's going to be wrong. I swear I did that last time. Whatever. Here, take this trinket. I feel like a bloody ant. I swear that's what I did. I'm going to be rewatching this stream later. Sorry for that. 6. Right. Well, we've got 9 now. I know we can unlock Breezy Easy. Easy Breezy, Freezy Breezy, whatever it's called. Yeah, let's get more of those lives. Oh, no. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, that's not it. That's that. That's the one. Thank you, I love that. Run, run, my little bear and bird. Sweet. Mike, just wondering, have you ever been to the Isle of Wight? No, but my my parents and my brothers have, and they really loved it. I'm guessing you've been, and if you have, did you enjoy it? I hope you did. On that feather. Feathers are useful for something. Not sure what, but they are useful. That I hate these frogs. Ah! Screw you. Screw you and the frog's legs you rode in on. Popped in on. I know when to admit defeat. I know when enough is enough. Ah! Oh, they knocked me out of my wellies. I've been bullied. I'm retreating. But I did want that. I did want the feather. Oh, we gotta go back. Not JP said, hi Mike and chat. Hope your day is going well. It is going well. It is a Friday. It is after work for me. It is the night time. The weekend has started. It is beautiful, and I hope you're doing okay as well. And thank you for being here. And you, Jeremy, as well. I think I forgot to say that. I've been going for many years, and I'm going back to the Isle of Wight next month in July. Okay, nice. I hope you have a lovely time. Run. Oh, they just take it off you. Oh. Hopping nightmares of red and black. That's the call. Oh god. Right, okay, let's. We're not messing with the piranha area any further. I've killed his friend. That blood will have to satiate me. All I wanted was that feather. But it extracted a heavy toll. Right, oh, there's those feathers as well. But I can't go back, they're so mean. Oh, I suppose I can, there's only one of them. Draw him to, like, the far end. Come here. Oh. Yeah. Ribbit, all that. Yeah, it's not too bad as long as you... Why am I stuck? Oh, God. I almost ate my words then. Right. Run! Where were they? Oh, God, the rendering. Run! Run outside. God damn it. Scary Movie 6, see or skip? I have not seen it. I know nothing about it. Mr. Cool was in chat before earlier, and I don't think he's seen it, but he's not heard good things about it. So I couldn't say. Thanks, Mike. No problem. Which Masters of the Universe would you prefer, 1987 or 2026? I have seen the 1987 one a long time ago, and I am gonna see the new one on Sunday, so I will let you know. I'm gonna watch it sometime next week. Yes. I think you're referring to Scary Movie, aren't you? Because you mentioned that earlier. But definitely let us know how it is. Oh, these are right here. I could have used these the entire time. Right, yeah, that would have been better. Right, where are these goddamn... They're over there. They're there. No, get out of the water! Oh. Right, I know where they are. Just up past this to the right. I'm like a homing pigeon, except I don't know where I'm going. So the homing ability is a bit wonky. Aha! The whistling feathers are mine. Not JPEG. Has Das Boot aged well? What's Das Boot? I'm gonna have to Google that. Bear with. 1981 film. I've not seen it. I'm not sure. It's got a submarine in it, so that's cool. I'll have to check it out. And Jeremy says, a lot of good films out. That Backroom and Obsession. 2 films that I really, really want to go and see. But other things keep cropping up and getting in the way. But I do really want to see both of them. Especially Obsession. It does look very good. Or like what I've heard is good. But I did watch a film last weekend, one that I've not heard anyone talk about. It's called Tuner. It's about a piano tuner that ends up, for reasons, having to use his hearing impairment to learn how to crack saves, and then gets in and over his head with the wrong people, and it's that kind of story. But it's good. It's very well made. I'd recommend it. Anybody buying Slither 20th Anniversary Steelbook? Let's have a look at that. I like the artwork on it. £53 on eBay though. Blimey. Oh, there is a different one for from HMV. Looks good though. I don't know whether I'd buy it, but I do love a steelbook. I got a really good steelbook of Jaws for its 50th anniversary. That was a good one. 1950s The Langoliers, one of the most interesting TV movies. It is hilarious. It's just so over the top. I can't help but love it, and just the idea of these freaking chainsaw teethed meatballs eating up everything that's in the past. It's just a bizarre concept, and for that reason I love it. Oh, let me take him out first. Have you seen American Werewolf in London, Mike? If so, what are your thoughts on the film? I have seen it a long time ago. Let me just quickly remind myself of it. I liked it. I thought it was very gripping. I love the werewolf. It looks very visceral. It's not the best looking werewolf in horror movies, but for when it came out, I actually, I quite liked it. It being an 80s, werewolf movie. I couldn't think of the word. But yeah, it was good. And have you ever watched the other one? It was an American Werewolf in Paris. I didn't like it. I thought that was awful. But I have a friend who likes it. Did I ever ask you if Kill Bill 3 should be made? I think you did, and then I had to confess in front of my every now and again co-reviewer that I'd never seen it. Any of the others, to which he said, "You should." Oh, hello. My fat old sister's favourite sport is logging. Did you say logging? Where's Loogie? Okay. It's cool. Okay, I've got to go find her. I like the werewolf design, but I kind of wish the werewolf was on its hind legs instead of all fours. Yeah, that's fair one. Ooh, did you ever see... There was a film that came out not long ago. There was an onslaught of them. Frank Grillo was in it. It was a very over-the-top, silly, goofy cheeseball of a movie. Would make a very good review on my channel, actually. I can't remember what it was called, but if you search Frank Grillo werewolf movie, it was basically during a full moon, everyone had to stay inside because there was a curse where everybody would become a werewolf if they were out exposed to moonlight. And I think they were working on a cure, but it was just so over the top. It was like an 80s throwback thing, and they walked on their hind legs, and it was just so It was just so much fun, but like I wouldn't necessarily say it was a good movie, but it was a lot of fun. But then again, some people say if the movie is fun, then therefore inherently it was good because you had a good time watching it. So it depends on your perspective, I suppose. Oh, read the ramp before that runs out. 1993's Needful Things. Over or underrated? I'm having a lot to Google. See, have I seen this? Ed Harris. Ooh. Oh, it's got friggin' Holly from Die Hard in it. Oh, I'll have to check this out. Looks cool. I think it's on Amazon Prime, so I might have to give that a go. But I would have to get back to you on whether it's over or underrated. I don't even know what the general opinion on it is, to be fair. No, I haven't seen that film, Mike, but I'll take a look at it one day. Fair dues. It is the true Zack Snyder remake of Escape from New York. I can picture it being heavily stylized. If he does. Because the thing about Zack Snyder is I don't think he's the best storyteller. He is good at adapting things, though, if he has a strict path to follow. Like, Watchmen. I do think Watchmen is a good adaptation. But when it comes to like his original stuff, it's very hit or miss. But like, even if they're misses, they're usually very heavily stylized, and I usually get on board with that. So I'd definitely watch it if he does do a remake of it. I think it'd definitely be something to keep an eye on. No idea whether there's any truth to it though. The only criticism I would have of An American Werewolf in London is I felt like the ending scene at Piccadilly Circus was rushed. That's fair. I'll have to rewatch it to properly comment on it. But a lot of endings to good movies like Rush, because I wonder how I get that one. I quite often end up really liking the first half of the movie, but then it's that third act that I feel is rushed, or just the way they close it all off. Like, you get a lot of the build-up, and then that's really good, and then they realise, right, we need to start winding down, and yeah, they then just start like wrapping it up way too quickly. Like, that is a common thing I have seen. So I can believe it. Aha! 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 Oh, let you walk further away. And that was the wrong jump anyway. Aha! Oh dear. Aha! Got ya. 1999's Mystery Man, a superhero film that needs more praise. I feel like you give me YouTube video title ideas. Let's have a look at it. Right off the bat, the I mean, I can tell it looks like a parody movie. It looks the front cover of it looks like it's X-Men. Fact. Yeah, it looks like it's X-Men. Ben Stiller plays Mr. Furious. Then you've got Captain Amazing. Yeah, it looks massively parody, but I've never seen it. I probably should. It's got a lot of good good actors in it, and William H Macy, which again I think I remember mentioning Shameless the other week on stream, and like he is excellent in that. Fun fact: in James Bond Skyfall, was filmed on my road, but only for a very quick scene in the film, only for like 5 seconds at most. Ooh, you said you lived in, was it South London? Would it have been like, I don't know London too well, but would it have been in the portion of the film where they were possibly like driving away from the courtroom? That scene. Just trying to think of like very quick scenes where they could have just like gone down your road. But that is pretty cool though. I wish I had a Bond film that was, you know, at least partially filmed near me. Although there is a the Plaza Theatre, which is in Stockport, which is near me. That's was used very briefly in as Gotham City, or part of Gotham City, for a red carpet premiere thing for Clayface, which is an upcoming movie that looks very interesting. You did that. Right. That looks like it's to a freezy breezy place. Ah! I already feel cold just being here. Oh, you can't stop immediately? Oh, it's one of those, is it? Oh, you cheeky. Ugh. I'm trying to remember the scene. It's been a while since I saw that film. Oh, fair enough. I think that it's that we're going somewhere, but I can't 100% remember. Fair enough then. How would a Die Hard and Dracula crossover film have looked like? Die Hard and Dracula crossover. I'm gonna go with, it's like a younger John McClane, like Die Hard 1, Die Hard 2, rather than it being like, you know, Die Hard 4 and 5. Feel like I left 3 out there. So like younger John McClane, say between 1 and 2. Dracula has employed people to rob a blood bank. Hence there's the heist aspect. But John McClane is at the blood bank because he's giving blood. Yeah, let's go with that. He's giving blood at the blood bank, and Dracula's acolytes and Dracula are there to steal it. So they lock the place down, and Bruce Willis has to fight an army of vampire-worshipping bad guys, leading up to a fight with Dracula himself. That's how I would frame it. Sorry, I meant they were going somewhere in the car. Yeah, I figured it's probably like when Bond and M are in the car. Like when he's, you know, driving away from the car. I mean, I've seen the film many times. It is my favourite Bond film. Although I've not rewatched it recently, despite having played the new Bond game, which, by the way, is... I'd highly recommend it. It's very good. But I would say, if you don't like the Hitman aspect, or anything, if you just can't get into the Hitman games, like the newer ones, then there are aspects that maybe you won't like meld with very well. But I personally really liked it. What does this feather thing do? Ha! Don't think you can use these until you found... until I found out how. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, but I can jump this. Woo! Oh, I screwed that up. This week on Mike Screwed the Pooch. Ah! See? See, it keeps happening. Huh. Ah! Up and away! Run, 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 run. Slide. Slide, slide, slide. Do a turn. Spin. Yeah, we're doing breakdancing on Banjo Kazooie. Hey! Thank you. If Space Jam 3 was to be produced, should it be the last film in the franchise? You know what? I never liked Space Jam. And I feel like people never understand me when I say that, because everybody loves it. I never saw the second one. It's just not my thing. But I mean, I think the second one did well. I think it did. I'm not too sure, but like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it did well. Can I get in here? Yeah. No. Because I was sure this is probably the way to like Freezy Breezy or whatever it's called. But we seem to be in an advent calendar. So we've got to that one, we jump to that one. And then that one was the weird boots that I don't know how to use. Right. Maybe this is just the advent calendar thing. Maybe this isn't Freezy Breezy. I just thought because of the ice. But yeah, if there's an audience for it, I mean, I think they probably will make it. Whether it should be the last one, I don't know. People who enjoy it probably would say no. Plus, I think the idea it's a generational thing, so it's not always a sequel for, you know, for the people that grew up with the original. Like, sometimes the sequels are more made for... Yay! More made for, you know, newer generations. I'll just try and bridge them, at least. This looks... hellish. Bobby's Valley. Only got 9. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, this isn't the next one to do, but I mean, if I can fill it, because I think you can just take them away as well. I think there is a way I can. I've started putting them in. I've committed. Okay, alright, you stupid witch. Hag. Well, we've unlocked Gobby's Valley. I don't think that's the intended 5th level, but we've unlocked it. And it's in the pineapple! Which is good. Uncle Sam from 1996 or Jack Frost from 1997? I've only seen Jack Frost, so I would pick Jack Frost. I'm not a massive fan of the... I'm guessing, is that the Michael Keaton Jack Frost? I'm not a massive fan of it, but I don't outright hate it. I know some people really dislike that movie. I'm not one of them. It's just kind of take it or leave it. But I'm like that with a lot of Christmas movies, to be fair. But I like some ones that like other people really don't like at all. Like Deck the Halls. Some people really hate that film. I quite like it. Feels weird talking about Christmas movies right now. Can't come to that yet. What did she say? She also has an eyeball flower growing in her bed. Okay, that's weird. The Michael Jackson biopic film. He made almost 900 million at the box office. I think it's fair to say that that's a success. I mean, the only movie that could make that kind of money and not be a success would be the 2025 Superman movie, which, according to some people, no matter how much money it makes, it would never be enough for it to be not a flop. Because that film is apparently eternally a flop, no matter how much money it makes. But that's another argument. Just whenever we mention box offices, I always just think of that argument. But no, that's good. I've not seen it, but I've heard good things. Could it get to 1 billion? I mean, if it's at 900 million, it's well on the way, isn't it? You know, that's a good start. I think it's likely it will probably hit 1 billion, especially in its lifetime. Because like films like that are rife for, you know, coming back and having like extra theatrical runs and stuff. But in just its like initial theatre run, I think it's possible. I wish I had even just like 0.5% of the money that movie made. So I'd be set for life on just that alone. Well, not set for life, but I'd be well off. Up! Well, hey! What's in random doing? Bees! Evil, evil bees. Did I dare brave the bees? I did dare brave the bees. I shouldn't collect more than my fill, because I just waste them. Ever played the arcade video game Time Killers? I haven't. I've played Super Time Cop Ultra, which I don't know why. I think just because the word time made me think of that. If it's a game before like 1990, I've probably not played it. Even 90s games, I'm a bit sketchy on. Like I'm still catching up on this one. But is it a good arcade game? Alright, you witch. Stop it. Leave me alone. Leave me to me graveyard action. That sounded weird. I meant it in the normalist of ways. Promise. Love his necklace. It's nice. I want it. I want 4 of them. Right, so we've got to get to the pineapple, haven't we? Because we won't be doing Freezy Breezy. Because I've spent them all on that one. But then we can get the ones in that one and then do Freezy Breezy. Probably not all in the same session, because I don't think we'll be on for too much longer. A little bit longer, but yeah. I have things to do tomorrow and people to see. Well, not many people to see and not many things to do, but there are things. Life things. Just keep interrupting at every possible inconvenient moment. Right, where was... Wasn't through there. Was it up there or through there? Shall we have a look in the pulse... past this pulsating breathing? Matt, no. Ah! Better acting film, Smoking Aces 1 or 2. Oh, better action film, not acting. Smoking Aces, I've not seen them, to be honest. So I couldn't really say. Oh, I've got to figure out how to like get cobwebs. I'd have to watch them and find out. Which do you think's better? Second, I thought that was the pineapple. It's not. It really is. Ah, yes. Here it is. Ah! Ooh. Ah. Oh, this is colourful. Ah! I love the Sphinx! And it blinks! The Sphinx blinks. Let's use them because the game hates me. Sad. Sad face. Is there an evil, nefarious fish in there that's going to try and kill me if I jump in? I hope not. Let's go for a swim. Because all you gotta do is just keep quoting, just keep quoting, just keep quoting. Because I'm saying quoting now, I'm just thinking of the Jaws theme. Like quoting. Even though you can do that with literally any word, so I don't know if I'm doing that with quoting, but whatever. I'm not quoting, I'm paraphrasing theme tunes. There's a green thing in my way. Alright, I'm going to do this, and it's going to be super impressing. Ready? Yeah? Woo! Frickin' who? We did it! Oh! Oh, I'm amazing. That looks interesting. I'm gonna guess I can go with this. That's trippy. That was trippy. Oh, what's that? Oh, God! God, it's like Doom! Up. What's the next live stream? Sorry. What's the next live stream during going to be about? The next live stream, the next planned one, will be the usual Friday one, and the usual Friday one will be just picking up whatever game we happen to be playing at the time. So the idea is every Friday it'll be a game, and then occasionally, I can't promise them. Just I've got to chat to Phantom, and we've got to figure out when we can do the other ones. But there'll be one-offs here and there. But to be fair, the game streams, you know, we still chat about all sorts as well. So you know, it's not just the game. But I'm hoping next week Phantom can actually come on. Because he does love it, his wife loves it, and well, we all love it as well, so. Do a Ben 10 game, if you can. I mean, I'll see what they've got. Because I did say that, because that Mr. Cool wanted, well, his ultimate goal is to get me to, like his grand stratagem, is to get me to play, oh dear, I fell. Like Banjo Kazooie, which is the sequel to this, which I'm going to do, but I think it'll be like, play this one, do a different game, then do Kazooie. So yeah, we can look at Ben 10 games. No idea whether they're good, but yeah, I mean, we can see what's on like Game Pass and stuff. But yeah, I'm down to give most things a go. Just, I'd say not like I wouldn't say like huge games would be a good fit. Like I don't think doing something like Red Dead Redemption 2, just because it takes so long, you know, to like complete it. It's a fantastic game, but it just takes too long to complete it, and it's very story heavy, so it's like, you know, paying attention and appreciating the dialogue and the way it's written and all that. Or like strategy games, just because I like them. I'm not great at them, but I just don't think it'd be that much fun to stream them. Games like this where you can kind of passively play them, they're the best. You know, you can just play them, have a chat, you know, talk about barracudas. Not that we have, but we could talk about barracudas. place to go up. Did I also ever ask if Robert Englund could be a part of the Ghostbusters sequel cast? So like the next one after Frozen Empire. I mean, it would work. Would you have him play a good guy or a bad guy? That's a question. Because he could do either. Like, could play some like insane scientist that's trying to do something with like the ghostiness of everything. But I love to see him play a villain, and I know he loves a villain too. I mean, he wouldn't have done like 700 Freddy Kruegers if he did that. I missed one from Not JPEG. More unique sequel in a horror franchise, or most unique sequel in a franchise. Sorry, I can't read. Elm Street 2, Halloween 3, or Friday the 13th Part 5. You know what? It's not the best film there. In fact, it's my least favourite film there. But it is the most unique. I would actually say Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, because it is absolutely bonkers. And just like so insanely over the top that, god damn it, that it feels unique in itself. I mean, it has a plot element where the bad guys stole a bit of Stonehenge, which is just insane on the face of it, and Stonehenge also like gave them the ability to do the mystical powers. God damn it, just land on the thing. Then I would say Nightmare on Elm Street 2, just because again it does a lot of what the first one does, but it's like stylized in a different way. It has other themes running along. Freddy's got some. A lot of people praise it, but I didn't like it at the time. Maybe I'd have to like go back and try it again. Friday the 13th Part 5 it's different from the others, but it's also exactly the same as the others. It's different in that it's not Jason that's the killer. Spoilers. It's obviously like a copycat, and then Jason comes back in the next one. But for the rest of the film, for the purposes of just watching it as a movie, it's still a hulking silent killer that kills people, and throughout the film you think it's Jason. It's only at the end that you find out it's not, and so you can't even play it off as a whodunit movie. So to me, it's more of the same with a disappointing twist that didn't need to be there. Possibility of a live stream for the video game Jaws Unleashed. Oh yes, I'm looking at my copy of it right now. Yeah, I definitely do that one. I will 100% add that to the list. And it's not a massive game. I don't think I've ever completed it without cheats, because it's just infuriating to play it apart. So I don't know whether I would finish it on stream, but like I'd give it a go. So yeah, we've got. We can check out like a Ben 10 game after this. Again, I don't know whether we'd just like try it for an hour or two, because if it's something that just isn't that fun, then we'll probably just leave that one there. Ooh, it opened up. Oh, I've done all that for nothing. Fair enough. I don't like that it counts down when you well, the cutscene's playing. So yeah, Ben 10, we can play around with that. Then there's Banjo Kazooie 2E or Banjo 2E, and then yeah, we can do Jaws Unleashed at that point. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back down, aren't I? Yeah, we're not making that. Don't you laugh at me, you haggard witch. That is cruel. Like, you waste 5 seconds just waiting for the cutscene to end. And then you waste a further 5 seconds by pressing the wrong button. So I'm going to wait here until it runs out. And then read a chat thing. More entertaining... What's that? Lestat performance, or interview with a vampire, or Queen of the Damned. I have only watched Interview with a Vampire, so I'd have to pick that. But I did watch Abigail on the subject of vampire movies, which was the vampire movie that came out in cinemas last year, I think it was, and that is it's decent. It has some like good inventive kill scenes. I'd recommend it. Is it even possible to get this? How are you supposed to... Can you jump up them? I wonder. Maybe. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, that's cruel. Scariest scene from Star Trek Wrath of Khan? Probably the bit where he's screaming Khan. It's just like, it's haunting and so memeable. I don't know whether there's like an actual like genuine like scary bit in it. I'd have to revisit. Man, it's just don't take my time away from me. There must be some shots. There must be a quicker way up. Like, I know I flew up there last time, but like, there's no way you'd get to the further thing in time. And not sure. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get up there. Those boots make you go faster, don't they? Let's see what have we got just to catch up on this. What versus movie do you think needs to happen, or what versus movie would I like to see? Ooh, we mentioned a Michael versus Jason before. That would be a cool one to see. A cooler one would be Freddy Krueger versus Pinhead, because they both have like hell powers and, you know, they're supernatural slasher beings. So like that'd be an awesome like mashup. I would also. Terminator versus RoboCop is a big one. Yeah, you just said, was really hoping for RoboCop versus Terminator. Yeah, that would be an awesome one. A very natural one as well. Yeah, these wouldn't help. It's the small little boots that speed you up. Ah! Oh god! Oh god, that's terrifying. You're welcome. Ah! Ah! I escaped your clutches, evil thing. I lock these. I need these to be able to get up that thing that quickly. Ooh, I've got it now. Jeremy Baker says, to not joking. I was terrified of those things crawling in people's ears. I'm guessing that's Wrath of Khan. Yes, I mentioned it before on previous live streams. We need a RoboCop versus Terminator. It's goddamn-lutely. Also hoping for Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat, but a video game first. Yeah, that would work. I think to an extent, but the thing is, like, They did a Street Fighter Tekken game, didn't they? Where they crossed over, but they have much more similar like gameplay, like fighter designs. Whereas like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, they're very different. Like I find, no, leave me alone. I find Mortal Kombat to be like less floaty and a little bit more impactful than Street Fighter. Like, not that Street Fighter isn't good. I'm more of a Mortal Kombat guy, but I mean, I'd play a mashup of them. Oh, he now has a thing in his mouth. It's not been rendered. I missed me magic carpet. No. Come back, I need to get to the camel. What? I feel rejected. Completely and utterly. What, have I got to wait until he's like about to leave before I can jump on the carpet? Because he just flashes, fades in. Oh, you little... Okay. We'll time it. Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers team up on the big screen, yes or no? I would watch that. I would. Because I can definitely see how that would work as well. Like, maybe not the plot setup, but like stylistically, that would like mash up very well. I can't get that magic carpet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. This game is it's challenging. Let's go. Ah! I'm no Indiana Jones. We'll get this time. I really wish you had camera control while it was camping out like that. A mummy! Ah! I'm here to take your skulls. Leave me alone. Maybe he just wants a hug. Let's give him one. Ah! Is he dead or is he going to get back up? He's the undead though. Yeah, you can't kill what is not alive. Right, okay, let's have a look around. Was that all that was in here? I feel that was all that was in here. Run! Yeah. Hit him one more time? No. Hooray, it's still going. Yeah, for a bit longer. Not that much longer, but a bit longer. Woohoo! But we're in a sandy, warm place, and I can't catch that magic carpet. It's been evil. Oh, hello. Go on, you chicken. Oh, I missed that. Ah! Oh God. What am I doing? Right, just compose one. I hate myself. Can I ask a favour? Yeah, go for it. One secret move. We've not found a secret move. Sorry, the noise I'm making probably sounds nothing like the noise he's making. Ow, that hurts. But in my head it does, so yeah. Jump. Climbing. We've not actually found a jigsaw in this world yet, I don't think. Yeah, from 0. To the air! That's the starting point. Feathers. Let's have a look. I appreciate last week how you watched my trailers. I sent you, made me feel really accomplished. They were good. They were really good, both of them. I made a Doctor Who YouTube. Guessing that's not supposed to say poop. Yeah, a while ago, and would you mind giving that a watch? If not, it's fine. Is it one that's live on your channel, or is it another one that you've got a link? Just think that might be the closest one. I mean, we can check it out, definitely. We'd probably do it like last time, where we'll live on the channel. Perfect. So I'll have a look, and we can do that. Yeah, absolutely. What we'll do is we'll probably be playing this for another 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes, and then because I don't want it to go too far past midnight, and then we'll round it off with the Doctor Who thing that you made. I do love a bit of Doctor Who, so I always appreciate that. So yeah, we can absolutely do that. Not JPEG says, am I the only one who wants to see a feature film version of MTV's Celebrity Deathmatch? I've never seen it. I feel like I answer that a lot to you, and I feel bad. But yeah, I've never seen it, so I couldn't say. But a movie version of celebrities having to kill each other, in theory, sounds fun. Also, it's meant to say poop. Are you not aware of what a YouTube poop is? Evidently not. How long have I been doing YouTube? Were the Predator 2018 and Predator's Badland 2025 really necessary sequels in the official Predator series? The Predator, the 2018 film, I didn't really like that one. I've watched it once when it first came out and not gone back to it since. I do mean to, but it will probably just be for a video when I get around to doing the Predator movies. Which I think is the ultimate reason why I've not done Alien vs. Predator yet, because I want to do Predator first and then do AVP, because I've done the Alien movies, apart from Prometheus. Predator Badlands, though, which is the kind of a sequel to Prey. It's made by the same person. I liked Badlands. I thought it was fun. It could have done with being 18 rated and having a bit more gore in it, but with it being set on an alien planet, the gore is just it's all green. It's green liquid, and the humanoids are all androids, synths. So the blood is freaking white. It's milk. So it kind of gets around the age rating that way. So it's not too too in your face with its the rating that they went with. But I liked Badlands. I didn't like The Predator that much. I like the first. I really love the first one. The second one I also love. The third I have a soft spot for. I actually thought that one was decent. But yeah, 4, which is the Predator. Nah, that's my least favourite. And 5, Prey. Loved it. 6, Badlands. Now I'm ranking them. I also liked it. I also was thinking of doing ranking videos, tier lists and stuff. Some people have mentioned it. I think a few people on the live stream may have done as well, so that could be a fun one to do. And a YouTube poops are a type of video which sometimes takes a video source and edits the fuck about out of it to silly, weird, and random. Okay, right. At least you've explained that before I watched it. Otherwise, I'd be like, why did you do this? So at least I know. They don't make any sense, but they are meant to make you laugh. Fair enough. Glad I knew that before going into it. But yeah, we'll check that out. Right. Now, the magic carpet. I don't need it now, because I've got this. I've got the bird. If I can land that. Ah, it's a camel! And it sounded terrifying. It sounded angry. I'm trying to land. Thank you. Right, landed. Pant! It's too hot for Gobby the camel. I need some shade. Please help. Help him shade. Well, can I just... No. Okay, what's the point? How do I give him shade? Has anyone got a big umbrella? Maybe I can break this? Aha! We got a jigsaw! Oh, he's gone off into the sand, and the camel's unfortunately killed himself. Took a bit of a turn. Gotta admit, didn't see it coming, but there we are. Ooh, let's have a look. What have we got? I might have to leave the stream soon, Mike. Don't worry, I think we're going to be wrapping up in the next few minutes, and we'll watch the Doctor Who video, the YouTube poop, which I've now learnt the name of. And then, yeah, we'd call it after that. Beetlejuice 3 in Hawaii or in America. You know, I remember hearing about the sequel that they're going to do with Beetlejuice in Hawaii, and it sounded so much fun. And yeah, I think because of the ideas of them doing Beetlejuice 2 in Hawaii, but it never got made, and obviously they did a second one eventually. I think they should do the Hawaii one. I'd be down for that. Mr. Cool, also, I'll say this genuinely like the highlight of my week. Really? I'm always like hoping I can walk my son and nap. I'm at the right time every Friday, so I can be a part of the stream. You're just so chill. Thank you. That's really nice to hear. I'm glad you enjoy it. That's it's really good. Yeah, no, that's great. Especially after a long week. Definitely. I look forward to doing this on a Friday. It's a fun way to start the weekend. Just not when I keep doing it too late. Sometimes I get a bit carried away and we're on until 2 in the morning, and then I just really regret it for the next 2 days. Because I'm kind of like sleep deprived as it is throughout the week. So then, like, I've got no backup on 2 AM, and it's just I wake up Saturday feeling like a zombie. So that's why I'm kind of very keen to, like, call it, like soon. Because, you know, just things on this weekend. Nothing major, but still, things. Okay, that's fine. I'll stay for a bit longer. I mean, to be fair, we've done one stage. We've done the swamp. We unlocked this one, and we've got one jigsaw piece. So what I might do is we will save and quit there, and go through its long saving process. Then we'll watch the Doctor Who poop. Oh, YouTube. I mean, we're definitely not watching, you know, Doctor Who poop. I've watched the Reality War already. Don't need to watch it again. Probably a bit harsh, but maybe not. So part 3 of the game is next week. Yes. I think we've got like 5 stages to go. I mean, I've found that I make more progress when Phantom is on because he can read the YouTube chat while I play the game, and then I can like answer the chat and all that through him talking. So that like yeah, but whatever, you know, I love this too. But it is better when he's running as well. Any interest in the upcoming Highlander reboot directed by Chad Stahelski? I mean, I'll go see it, definitely. I hate that it's this game over. It always makes me feel like I failed. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm interested in it. I'm not like hyped or anything, but I'll go watch it. Yeah. Okay. Mystical says to make it easy for you to find my YouTube poop. I have. Sorry, I'm just like a childish brain. I have a playlist on my channel. The video is called Talk to Moo. Dehoovy. Talk to Moo. Dehoovy. I like it. The thumbnail is Paul McGann. Oh, okay. We'll find that right now. Let me close the game. I almost closed OBS then. I would have been saying goodbye a bit earlier. Right. Let's have a look. Bear with. We'll be black screening for a minute. I'm subscribed to a lot of YouTube channels. Actually, no, there's an easy way to find you. I can just click on your goddamn name. Yeah, there's me going through it. All of my channel subscriptions. Let's have a look. Playlists. YouTube poops. Bear with. Talk to. Yeah, there you go. Guess it's the collab entry. Yeah, I think it's the only one that is there. Cool, I'll get this loaded up. Right, how did I do this again? Not that. We are on screen. I like your profile picture. I like the branding. It is cool. Classic sonic screwdriver. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right, now, have I got the sound set up? I think I have. Right, let me just pull the... Right, let's rock and roll with the YouTube poop.
There, that should there.
It was a
Bye, man.
I feel like something's wrong with time. Very appropriate. What a final line that would be.
It's a double attack, Curtis. Let's get these bullet emojis.
John Doe on the toe. Oh, we've got a nice autopsy book for you tomorrow morning, mister. Followed by a sauce.
Nice, nice.
You're tired of dying, but afraid of life.
I have 2 hearts. You have to get me out of here before they get me out of here.
To help me.
I remember. I was with Pacini.
You have two.
The anesthetic almost destroyed. 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 The anesthetic.
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Korodai, or else you will die!
What is it?
Something's happening.
Okay.
Something's happening.
Okay.
Something's happening. See that thing? I know. He's planning to take my butt so that he will live and I will live. Oh. But he wasn't dead. It's a trap. Don't you see? It's a trap. So that he will suck my butt.
I'll be waiting for. The road's still blocked.
This is
Nope. Where was that one? Yeah, playlist. That was summer. First YouTube poop. Oh, here we are. So I just go catch up on chat. That was funny though. I like that. Let me just go back to before I put the video on. Oh yeah. You said to make it easier, and I will admit it's not my best one, but I know you like Doctor Who, so I figured it's a good starting point. Absolutely, and also like the way it was kind of like very jittery and all that. It's like I get the style of video; it's like supposed to be like that, but it just makes it look like something's going on with time. So it's just thematically like a perfect mix for Doctor Who as well. I'm really anxious. You pulled it off. It was funny. Got to go now. Almost dinner time. Have a great weekend, not JPEG. And take care. And yeah, and then Mystical said, yeah, it is. I made it for a collab video called the 90s collab 3. We all used 90s videos and sourced them for the YouTube poops. Fair enough. And now I have caught up with the pre-video chat. Railway's reactions. Funny, confused. Yeah, sums it up. It was good. Like I say, like with the trailers, you do a very good job at like mixing and splicing clips together. But that was for like coherency and like good cohesion, and a flow of video. This one, obviously, you still use that skill set, but you approach it from a completely different angle and just like go for absolute balls to the wall craziness. So like it still takes a lot of skill selecting the clips, putting them together, and you've got to make them work, but in like a crazy, wacky, offbeat way. And like I appreciate the way you did it. It was very good. I'm glad you like it. I'm most proud of the I have 2 bots. Yeah. I like the little Seinfeld soundtrack bit that you snuck in there. That was very good. Which I've only would have appreciated in the last year because Phantom begged me to watch Seinfeld, and I gave in and watched it and loved it. And that was last year. So yeah, but no, very good. Very well made. You are a talented editor, especially at like finding the right clips, splicing them together, and transforming them into something new, crazy, and insane, and yeah, trippy at times. Can you imagine watching that in like a virtual reality 360-degree video app? Just everywhere you look, it's just like be insane. But yeah, that was good. See, like his stuff is really hilarious. Seinfeld, yeah. It's very good. It's like I watched it all once, but I started putting it on as like background stuff, you know, like cooking, cleaning stuff. It's really good for that. Like, sitcoms are great for that, but like Seinfeld especially, and yeah, it's just good watching. It's just good TV. I'd have loved to have been there in the '90s and actually like watched it, you know, as it aired. It made me very nostalgic for the '90s when I watched it last year. It deleted my chat. Wid was saying you should check out a guy called CS188. His YouTube poops are insanely good. I'll have a look at that. Yeah. Absolutely. Do I deserve a subscriber mic? I don't know. Do you? Do you? Um, Possibly. I could be your 10th subscriber. I could be. I could be. I am. I'm your 10th. Do I get anything for being your 10th subscriber? Like a £10,000 shopping voucher at the Body Shop? I don't know. I was trying to think of a random shop. Hey, I earned my mic subscriptions with quality content. Um, yeah, yeah. Well, whatever. You did. But I'm nice. I can be the 10th one. On a video on a channel that doesn't have any videos. Why not? Thanks, Mike, for being my 10th subscriber. But what do I give you in return? That is the question. Um, a virtual high five, like I can do that. You could do that as well, and I can just pretend you're doing it. And you know it'll mean a lot to me. Um, it's nice that the delay isn't like 500 seconds this time. Um, yeah, I just noticed that I moved my hand fairly quickly after I did that. High five. Awesome. Yeah. I don't actually give thumbs up in real life, but then when I go on live streams, I'm like, yeah. Now live streaming's weird. It's like I thought about doing it for years, but to be honest, I was always too nervous. Like, Phantom mentioned it briefly, where because I met him for the first time properly last year when we went to Arizona, and like we've like done video calls and all that together while we worked on videos and stuff. But like, yeah, actually, like met him, went to his wedding. That was really cool, and he said he was surprised based on how I am on calls and in videos. He was surprised to see how introverted I was. But I'm also like fairly shy, so like when it came to like doing live streams, I wanted to do them for ages, but like I just never summoned up the courage. And then yeah, over the last few weeks, I've been doing them, and it's been a blast. Yeah, I actually practiced doing them on Twitch with obviously like next to no viewers, and then I go on my normal YouTube channel, and yeah, I don't get pulling great numbers, but you know we have a nice small little community here, which is it's nice. I also high five for a great stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. A great stream rounded off by a YouTube poop. It's always good to end with a good poop. Yeah, it was weird. So many meanings as well. It's like, But yeah, no, it was a good stream. It was fun. Next week's probably going to be about the same length. Hopefully, Phantom will join us. A great stream rounded off with Mike discovering a new side of YouTube. Yeah, yeah, not the worst side of the internet that's out there though. But you know that shit gets dark. So yeah, let's not go there. But yeah, hopefully Phantom's with us next week. And you know, but if not, we have a laugh anyway, and there'll be more Banjo. I'm hoping we can get Banjo wrapped up in maybe 2-3 more streams. But we've only done one section today, and I think we've got like 5 left, maybe 4. I'll do my best to be there next week. Absolutely, you know, you do what you can do. And yeah, you know, love to have you. If not, understand. That's absolutely cool. Do I have Instagram? Yes, I think the link is on my YouTube channel. I think it used to be. But I don't really post to it, to be fair. I think I might have taken it off my YouTube channel, like the About page, just to no, it's not now. I think I took it off because I just don't post to it. So I'll be there next week. See, that's why he got his 10th subscriber. But yeah, no, you know, life gets in the way, and you know, one of these Fridays, like I'll end up going, "Summer came up, I can't do it." Hopefully not next week, but you know, we'll see how it goes on. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting towards the end of Banjo, and then maybe we can Railway suggested trying out a Ben 10 game for a bit. I don't know what game. We'll have a look, see what's on Game Pass. And I'm probably not going to play that to completion because you know I have no idea whether they're good. But then after that will be Banjo Kazooie 2e, or is it just Banjo 2e? We'll do that, and then Not JPEG suggested Jaws Unleashed. So we would do Jaws Unleashed after Banjo Kazooie 2e, 3e, Louie, and Huey. I got carried away there. I'm glad you've at least been enjoying it. Yeah, it's been fun. Frustrating at times. Banjo 2 is the name, yes. I'm still going to call it Banjo Kazooie 2, Huey, and Louie, though. That's its name now. Do Ben 10 Protectors of Earth? Let's have a look, see what's on Game Pass real quickly before we go. It's just Game Pass PC that I've got. Yeah. We've got Ben 10 Power Trip. Yeah, Protective Earth isn't there, but we can do Power Trip, whatever Power Trip's in. But you know, we can give it a go. Yeah, maybe there's something on like the streaming. But who knows? I'd have to have a proper look into it. But yeah, we can certainly do something along those lines. Keep in mind, I know nothing about Ben 10. You may have to go to the land of emulation to do Protectors of Earth. Yeah, half fiddly. Yeah. So look, let me Google it. Oh, it's an older one, isn't it? PlayStation 2, Portal. I mean, I have a PS2. It's just depends on like I'm willing to like you know buy these games if they're like cheap. You know, something like from CEX. Like if you can pick it up for like a quid or something, that's fine. Like even if I don't play all of it, it's like it could be a laugh. Yeah, it's like £3 in CEX, so that's not exactly breaking the bank. You can tell I'm looking at a website now, like my face is just going. But yeah, we can look into that. I'm guessing that's considered to be the good one. Nearest store, Buxton. No, screw you then. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, yeah, emulation. That's always an option. Thankfully, Banjo Kazooie also on Game Pass because it's on Rare Replay. Yeah, so I can't play it natively on PC, but I can stream it from xCloud through Game Pass, and I did try on an ROG Ally. I played for about 10-15 minutes of Banjo Kazooie. Not up to where we're up to, but I wanted to see how well it ran on a handheld just streaming from the xCloud. And it works pretty well, to be honest. And like the handheld doesn't get my full like broadband speed, whereas my PC is just that hardwired into it. So we could probably just stream Tui, Huey, and Louie, from xCloud, and that's probably the best way we can do that. Either that or Switch, which, yeah, I think it's part of the N64 collection. If you have the Nintendo Plus expansion pass thing, which is like 30 quid for a year, which isn't too bad for like Nintendo Online. To be honest, 30 quid a year compared to like PlayStation and Xbox is like, a bargain. So yeah, there are options. Yeah, 2 does not have a recompiled version, sadly, but the first one isn't that old. So like maybe they'll get around to doing the second one. But I will say, at least playing it on like streaming it from xCloud, at least the controls match the controller I've got. Whereas I think even on the Switch version, it is just it's official Switch emulation of N64. So it is definitely going to still display Switch controls, I would imagine. No, it'll display N64 controls rather than Switch controls. I would imagine. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would think so. Geez, the standard online over here for the Switch is $25 for a year, and the expansion pack is like $60. It's mad that because the expansion is like 30 quid for a year, which I don't think that's bad, because it's like, when you consider that's for 12 months of it, and that's like enables you to play on Switch Online and gain access to that back catalogue of like backwards compatible stuff. Whereas you look at PlayStation, their cheapest one is $7.99 a month. That's way more than 30 a year. The cheapest version of Xbox, which I think is the lowest tier Game Pass, that's again more than 30 quid a month. So like value wise, if you play online a lot on the Switch, which I do play Super Smash Brothers a fair bit, it is fun. Get my ass kicked a lot, but yeah, it is fun. And Banjo Kazooie's on that as well. Not that I have that pack, but it is cool. I just got an email saying Mike Grayson has subscribed to you. Don't know who that is. He sounds cool though. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna like do the xCloud streaming for Banjo Tooie. Try it that way, because I mean I have a gig per second internet, so it's like it should be fine. Like I do like cloud streaming for like a few games, so like doing that while doing the YouTube stream should be okay. But if not, we can always like fairly quickly switch to the Switch. But yeah, fair enough. Well, it is 12, and given that my objective was to end this at 11:30, Fair enough, it's the better way to go anyway. I have TUI on my actual N64, and the lag is bad, and Rare Replay version fixes the lag, plus it's tailored to Xbox controllers. Yes, it is. That is the perfect one. And alright, no worries, Mike. You have a good sleep. You too. And fantastic weekends both of you. 55 minutes overtime. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, at least it wasn't 2 a.m., so it's getting better and better. So I'm probably just going to chill and I've been watching like old classic Doctor Who. So I'm on like the Ark from like William Hartnell's era. But let's not get bogged down for another 4 minutes talking about that, because we definitely absolutely could. And we will call it there. Thank you for joining. It's been a blast as usual. Perfect way to enter the weekend. And I wish you both all the best, and anyone else who happens to be watching this as a VOD, for whatever reason, or maybe that's just me and I want to give myself a nice little pick-me-up. You're awesome. That was narcissist. Yes. Take care, Railway. Take care, Mr. Cool. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.